So this module talks about valuing preferred stock. What is preferred stock? It's somewhat in between bonds and common stock. With bonds, your interest payments, your coupon payments are fixed. With stock, with equity, there's no guarantee that you will receive dividends. Preferred stock is equity, but it's less uncertain, or it's more certain compared to common equity. The reason it's more certain is that preferred shares or preferred stock provides provides the preferred shareholders with a steady stream of dividends. So dividends are almost guaranteed. Okay, so how do we value preferred stock? Example here, ACE issues preferred shares that pay $4 in annual dividends or cash flows. So every year you get $4 in dividends. How long does this go on? Any equity, any stock, any share, you're always going to assume that it lasts forever. And the reason for that is, even if you don't hold the stock forever, you're assuming that you sell the stock and whoever buys the stock continues to receive the dividends. So shares are assumed to, unlike bonds which have a fixed maturity, common stock is assumed to be a perpetuity. Preferred stock is assumed to be a perpetuity, and you value it in that fashion. So preferred, in this case, the annual dividends are $4 a share. So you're going to receive $4. So now if I were to tell you, let's calculate the price today. What is that? That's the present value. Forget that it is preferred stock. When you look at the stream, it's a perpetuity. Present value of the perpetuity is simply 4 over the discount rate of 0.08, or it is going to be $50, right? That's your preferred stock valuation. Okay, preferred stock is simply a perpetuity, so you take the dividend itself, the annual dividend divided by the annual discount rate. Let's do one more example, or a couple more examples. Here in this next example, which is problem 8 from chapter 7, preferred share pays quarterly dividends of $1 and has a dividend yield of 8%. Dividend yield is simply the dividend to price ratio. Okay, that's like your yield to maturity or your discount rate. Okay, the dividend yield is simply defined as dividends over price. Okay, so that's your 8%. So in this case, the price has to be the dividend over the yield, right? So this is your dividend yield, and hence price has to be dividend over the yield, right? That's equal to what? Now just try to be careful here, because this is quarterly dividends, but the yield is always annual. So we can either convert the quarterly dividends to an annual dividend, or we can convert the dividend yield to a quarterly yield. Okay, I'm going to do the first option, which is convert this dividend, which is a quarterly dividend, to an annual dividend. If every quarter you get $1, every year you get $4 divided by the yield of 8%, which is exactly what we did before, so it's $50. Or you take $1 and you divide it instead of 8%, you divide it by 1/4 of that, because that's the quarterly yield. Okay, again, that is $50. Okay, so you're just adjusting to make sure that the dividend and the yield have the same time frequency. Here, the next example, the dividend is 25 cents every quarter. So the annual dividend is $1 and the discount rate is 8%. So 1 over 0.08. So the price is going to be $12.50. Okay, so that's how you value preferred stock. This module, with this, I conclude this module on valuing preferred stock.